Доброго времени суток, товарищи. Продолжаем прохождение нашей игры The Alters. Так, что у нас по сути? Можно двигаться дальше, да, только вот... Так, давайте мы глянем что-нибудь, расслабимся. А то чувствую напряжение в наших. Личное исследование. Всему свое время. Идемте смотреть фильм. Хотя... Что-то отдых, командный центр. Господи, что там уже происходит?
Come on, buddy. Rooting never helped anyone. Hard to crack a smile with the sense of impending doom.
Так, господи, что вы так переживаете? Сейчас всех на работу назначу, будете пахать. Кухня. А где комната отдыха у нас? Что-то я... Кухня, спортзал. А, вот она, в оранжерее. Через оранжерею в комнату отдыха. Четко.
Yes. Hell yeah. I got this. I got this. Not bad, man. Not bad.
Так, у нас новый фильм «Секреты инопланетян», обмен телами, будущая бывшая девушка. Давайте глянем фильмец. Думаю, нужно расслабиться.
Hey, are we watching this or what?
Yes, we are. Yes, I just want to make a few more quick tweaks to the device. I think I'm close.
I'm sure.
I am.
Okay, I'm not starting a 2-hour movie at midnight.
All right, well then just give me a minute to power it down.
1 minute, and then I'm coming up there and dragging you out.
Okay.
Phil, there's no time to explain.
Oh, you said I have 1 minute.
Phil, I need you to listen to me carefully.
What is this?
6 years ago, aliens arrived on Earth. They consumed all of our natural resources and enslaved humanity.
What was that? What did I just see? What was that? Is that real?
It doesn't have to be. I've traced the sequence of events this exact moment in time to your device. We use the alien tech to come back to make sure you activate it tonight, but you need to listen to me. I need you to do exactly what I say when I say it, so we get this done before my past self comes up those stairs in 60 seconds.
The fate of humanity depends on you.
Man.
Glad to be here. Got it. And who are you?
This is my partner, Gunnar.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. I've heard so much about you.
Okay, so, Phil, your leftmost node on your module, you need to articulate it slightly. Do you see what I'm
Sorry, you
talking-
two are work friends, or?
Yeah.
Basically,
Yes.
well, not exactly,
Well,
but,
yeah.
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 So, sorry, just to, when you say partner, you mean partner or partner?
Honestly, Phil, it's dangerous for me to tell you too much about the future.
Jenna, what the hell?
Okay, yes. Me and Gunnar will be seeing each other. Yes.
Oh my god.
Phil, please, I really need you to focus. Okay, so we don't have that much time.
Oh my god. I'm dead.
Oh, that's
I
so
died.
sad.
And then you have to move on. You're being really brave right now. Alright, well, take good care of her, man. She's a very special lady. She means everything to me. So,
Wow.
how do I die? Is it because of my device, or is it because the aliens get me? Or it's heroic, right?
You don't die. You're not dead. You're like a teacher or something. I don't know. We haven't really talked in a while.
Jesus, okay.
Hey, you come. Okay, quick, hurry. Okay, that node, you're gonna move
1
it-
sec, love you. So we break up?
Please, Phil, hurry. The fate of humanity.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna save the world. I'm processing a lot right now, and I would like us to discuss this.
Okay, well, we have.
You have, I will have, but I have not. Is it a mutual thing, or
It got to a mutual place.
why do you, why?
Well, I don't know. We weren't communicating that well anymore, and sometimes you can be a little petty.
I'm petty.
You know, honestly, things got a little crazy when the hive ship destroyed San Francisco.
I'm not petty.
Okay.
You know, sometimes people grow apart at a certain point, and I think they just kind of need to separate to kind of find that freedom by themselves, you know?
Thank you, Gunnar. Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah, thanks, man. You know what? I feel like I would feel much more comfortable working if Gunnar weren't here.
It doesn't have to be weird between the two of you.
I told you I shouldn't have come.
No, babe, it's not you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I need you here.
Well, I need you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Phil, listen. This is the pettiness I'm talking about. You have a chance to save humanity and most of Europe, but instead...
Oh, cool. So now you care about my work. Got it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just interesting that now that it's going to save the world, you care about my work. But a couple days ago in my timeline, you didn't seem like you fully supported it. You were talking a lot about, like, is this worth the effort? Do people really need a distress beacon / electronic toothbrush? Which I think they do, inarguably, in case they get lost in the woods and they need a way to get home and all they have with them is a toothbrush.
I mean, I'd use it.
Right? You were just being very negative about, like, am I even ever going to finish it? Which I will, so...
Well, I mean, I was right.
I'm going to finish it.
I'm from the future, and you don't.
I'm going to finish it right now.
Because I'm back here making you!
Maybe we just take a breather for a second.
Okay, Gunnar, can you please stay out of it for a second? You realize if we change the future, you two might never even meet, so...
Well, funny enough, we actually looked into it, and most timelines, we end up together.
Okay, Gunnar. Yeah, what if I do this?
No, wait!
Oh! What? Okay, what if I undo that? Oh! What the hell?
We need to move.
Okay, out of my way.
I don't get the rules of this.
I'll do it myself.
Hell yeah.
So Jenna said you're from Michigan, right?
Originally.
Yeah, I got family in Grand Rapids, so that's crazy, right?
Yeah, cool, man.
Yeah.
It's done. It's transmitting with enough time to reach the fly-by-by system. We're finally gonna get the help we need to beat those gray bastards.
Yes!
Hey, get your butt down here!
Time's up. We gotta move. Here, take this in case we need to contact you again. Seriously, brother. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you, man.
Take care.
Yeah.
And you know, Phil, I know whatever's gonna happen between us is gonna happen, but you're a great guy, and I'll always care about you. And that thing over there, I tweaked like the smallest thing, so really, you saved the world. And I would honestly like to catch up sometime. I miss you. You alright?
Yeah.
One more thing, yeah. Bill?
What is that?
Yeah, just over
Oh,
here.
it's,
Sorry.
um,
I'm sure this goes without saying, but if you could just not tell anybody about this.
Who is that?
Oh. Hi, I'm Gunnar.
Jenna.
Damn it. Seriously?
Wow, you've really welcoming eyes.
Oh.
Is that? Do you get that?
I mean,
I don't know. This is so weird, but I like already feel so comfortable talking
This
to you.
is so weird. This is so weird.
Right.
This is so weird.
Are you guys friends?
No.
Это забавно было. Ну что ж.
I sure hope we'll get some treatment soon.
Ой, не туда я пошел. Так, что у нас с настроением наших альтеров? Хрен там. Работать все равно у нас, ну, шахтёр, понятно, он немножко приболел. Так, ладно. Фильм фильмом. Но контрафорная фирма. Что, гантельку, что ли, сделаем? Кто там хотел, чтобы я сделал гантельку? Минералы, минералы. Обзор базы. Спальный модуль. Пойду починю спальный модуль.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Да. Отлично. Все восстановились, все готовы. Так. Ковчег, точно. Ковчег. Центр. Оп. Четко. Построить. Нам органики нужно. Есть парк, комната для размышления. Ну, даже не знаю. Так, а что нам надо будет сделать для наших альтеров, чтобы они успокоились? Третий ковчег, понятно. Отдайте гантели нефтянику. Так я их уже произвел. Ну да. Хорошо. Задача. Что за руководством? Что они хотят мне еще рассказать? Пропуск. Ладно. Так, это мы изучили. База, миссия. Своими исследованиями сутки занимается. Так, это есть. Органика. Пойду, наверное, на органику, раз такие дела. Куда я пошел? Раз такие дела. Странно, что он тут отмечен. Я же вроде бы все сделал. Сейчас посмотрим. Не, ну все нормально.
Jan, can you check if we have enough food?
Ладно. Что ж, теперь поболтать. Что у нас опять происходит? Где у нас происходит? Лаборатории.
You treat people like goddamn tools. Well, I'm not a tool, so you better show some respect.
Так, что они хотят? Покажи нам наши результаты МРТ. Некоторые альтерам не нравится, что ученые отвечают не за медицинские. Ну что? Ясно, что приводит.
Really?
Так, да. Центр связи. Так, начнем.
Lena?
I think I've got something for you.
Really? What is it?
I got my hands on some tech we've been using for one of our contracts. It seems it can be modified to your needs. It's a neural implant.
What? No, Lena, I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I only have the basic equipment here.
Oh, relax, okay? It's a tiny, smart device. Inserting it is no harder than vaccinating a kid. I'll send you all the necessary instructions.
Easy peasy, huh?
I'm Mr. Sarcasm. But no, it wasn't easy to crack this one. It took all night, actually. And we did our best to make it as simple as possible for you.
No, wait. We? Who's we?
I consulted a colleague. He was in charge of deploying this implant for its original use. Nobody knows this tech better than him.
What was the original use?
The client was a big company operating in the private prison sector. They tested it on convicts applying for parole. The implant didn't just track their whereabouts. It also allowed them to control them in other ways. Regulate their levels of anxiety and such. Anyway, we think we can reprogram it to provide other brain treatments. We've worked out an initial formula based on your scan results. The implant will let us apply the formula, but also allow us to react in case anything goes wrong in the future.
Wait, let me get this straight. You want me to implant a tracking device in my head and let Ally Corp medicate me with whatever they want?
That's what doctors usually do. I thought you'd be glad. This thing can save your life. Why does it bother you?
It's the surveillance that bothers me. I'm not a criminal.
Well, in that case, you have nothing to hide, right? Look, I know how it sounds, but it really is the only thing we've got. I'll send you the instructions, and please just follow them. The most important thing is to start the treatment as soon as possible, okay?
Sure. Thanks, Lena.
Так, да. Выбор у нас только из двух вариантов. Или создать пустую оболочку тела и использовать ее для того, чтобы вылечить наших альтеров, или использовать старые разработки от слежки за слежкой преступников, чипы, вживленные в них, которые переоборудованы для того, чтобы вылечить болезнь. Но меня самого напрягает то, что может это все отслеживаться. Но в принципе это не он будет чип вставлять, а его альтеры. Но тут как бы, ну не знаю, вариантов. Так, где кто находится? Шахтёр внизу. Что?
Looks like I found an alternative treatment for you. Shit. So it is true. Your wife told you to put implants in our brains so the corporation can track us? You're not seriously thinking about it. Actually, I'm considering it. It's better than the other option. Oh, man. Oh, this is it. We're done for. So, heard the news? We might have a cure for you. Yeah. Everyone's talking about it. They're saying it's a controversial idea. But this is not the time and place for being subtle, right?
Шахтёр такой, в принципе, понимает. Так, что у нас? Ботаник рядышком сидит. Давай у него узнаем.
Looks like talking to Lena helped find an alternative solution after all. Yeah. I mean, the idea of that implant doesn't sound so great, but I guess Lena knows what she's doing, right?
Так, кто у нас еще? Нефтяник и механик остались. Где они? Механик. Механик, ты где? Господи, что ты так переживаешь?
Have you heard? We have another way to cure you. Right. Well done. Brain implants. Talk about jumping out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Так, никого. Да, нефтяник.
I found an alternative solution to your problem. The implants, right? Talk about a divisive idea. But I, for one, appreciate your effort. Anything's better than, you know... I have something for you. The exercise equipment you asked for. Awesome, man! I knew I could rely on you. Can't wait to try these babies out.
Ну, постепенно, постепенно. Так, теперь пора спать или... Какое, собственно, решение мы примем? У меня два варианта. Создать альтернативного, использовать его, или всех посадить на чипы. Это производство получается. Да. Импланты. Нужно... Сколько у нас? Рапидий. Минералы нужно будет еще добыть. Ладно, надо... Ой, я далеко спустился. Да, я в курсе.
Hey, Yawn. Got a minute for me?
Боже мой, что такое? Сейчас починим модуль очистки. Так, исследование. Есть миссия. База. Крупный склад. Экономика. Что нам по экономике говорят? Изучим личную каюту. Производство. Планты. Так, будет своими делами заниматься. Модуль очистки. Давай, механик, ты пойдешь в модуль очистки. Кухня. Нефтяник. Что не так с шахтёром? Что же делать? Какое мы с вами решение примем? Чипы не так страшно. Не надо никого создавать и убивать. Для того, чтобы спасти какую-то жизнь. Так, сейчас сколько нас? 5 человек. Значит, нужно сделать 5 имплантов. Производство. Есть. По возможности они будут производиться. Так. А я тогда на органику пойду. Органика, вот здесь все. Органика.
Another lovely day with a breeze.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Так, готово. что-то я сильно далеко. Мне нужен командирский центр. Так, с ученым мы потом поговорим. Построить. Вот. Ковчег для рабиния. Очень важная вещь. Все-таки в этом цель нашей миссии. Так. И тут пройти мы не можем, получается. Квантовый компьютер, тут склады. Нормально. Так, что еще мы можем построить? Мы можем построить или парк, или комнату для размышления. Я думаю, парк будет неплохая вещь. Есть.
Tension is becoming dangerous. We need to find a solution.
Ой, ну давайте поболтаем.
Hey, you wanted to talk? Yeah. I wanted to thank you for getting me that exercise equipment again. You have no idea how it helped me to stay sane in here. But I was thinking, what if we built something everyone could benefit from? Yeah. I was hoping to upgrade the social room so we could entertain ourselves more. That's also a good idea, but I was gonna suggest something a little different, better. I've noticed you took the trouble to invest in a fitness module, and that is the direction I was thinking about. Really? Yeah. I mean, since we have it, why not upgrade it and add some real gym equipment to it? You know, a treadmill is fine, but nothing beats a decent bench press at the end of a hard day at work. Okay, I'll consider your request. Thanks, man. To be honest, burning calories in space is a little pointless. But what we should really be worried about is increasing our bone and muscle density, right?
Да, абсолютно верно.
What's on your mind? I just wanted to give you a friendly push. What about the health issue? We're running out of time. I strongly suggest you get to work on finding a cure for us. I know. I'm working on it. Then double your efforts. The others are becoming restless, and I can't say I blame them. Restless? You mean? Just take care of it before someone blows a fuse. Ян, we need to discuss something.
Сейчас с ботаником поговорить, где он? В оранжерее на своем месте, отлично.
Hey, you wanted to talk? Yeah. So, I heard you're in touch with Lena about our problem? You did. I just want to say, asking her for help is the smartest move. You're gonna do as she says, right? That's the plan. Good. You should stick to her. You seem to be getting along much better now, aren't you? Yeah. But I'm keeping it strictly professional. Oh, okay. So, you're not thinking of getting back together with her? Nah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Too much water under the bridge. Maybe. Still, there's something you need to know. I think it's only fair you should know how much deeper your relationship could have been. What do you mean? You see, we were... she was the one who was supposed to go on this mission. She was the head of the hydroponic farms project. I was just helping her out in the lab. She was so excited about taking her solutions to a base like this. She wanted to go so badly. But she failed her medical tests. And you could replace her just like that? Without any preparations? It was madness, but yeah. Somehow I managed to get a crash course in everything in the last moment. It was only possible because I've been close to Lena all the time she'd been preparing. Because she insisted I take her place. Wait a second. Couldn't she just take care of whatever the problem was and enroll for the next mission? Unless you're telling me this was something that wouldn't go away. Well, it was. But also, it was something neither of us wanted to go away. She was pregnant. Oh. I only learned about it the night before takeoff. She didn't want to raise my hopes because it was still such an early stage. We'd been trying before, but every time it ended all too soon. The disappointment was unbearable. And yeah, I can't say it didn't put our marriage to the test. But this time, we were really hoping for a breakthrough. Thing is, I'll never get to know if we were right. Wow. So you were gonna be a dad. That's amazing. It is, isn't it? If only for a moment. But that was a moment of happiness in that short time between the launch and going into cryosleep. And then waking up here. Only to learn that it's not true. Funny. I never thought being a father would become so important to me. What about you? Did you ever think about it? I can't say it never crossed my mind, but... You know, time was never right. First, we were saving money for the house. Then I lost my job. And then it was just struggling to find any stability. Stability, yeah. We found it after moving abroad. Turned out that company wanted her so much, they even agreed to hire me to help her out in the lab. Working together really brought us close. You should have seen her beaming that night she told me. This could be it, Jan, she said. I'll never forget the look on her face. I was supposed to get a good night's sleep before the launch, but we just talked the hours away, laughing and remembering old times. Until at 3 in the morning, we ended up singing Big Green Tractor. Oh, man. Yeah, that's right. The unforgettable hit of our mountain road trip. That trip. Man, that must have been in another life. We were crazy, young, and in love. And broke. Remember that rundown car we borrowed from Lena's uncle? Yeah. All it had for a radio was an old CD player and one CD. And the opening track, Big Green Tractor. It made us laugh so much we played it on repeat. Yeah. Those were the times. That trip was where Lena bought us that cheesy shepherd's axe. Remember? Oh, yeah. You know I even packed it on this mission?
to remind me of her. Hey, you didn't by any chance have the same idea? No. Sorry, I didn't. Oh yeah, stupid me. I got so immersed in memories I almost forgot you two split up. I guess I'm just trying to hold on to anything real and tangible. I packed so many things that reminded me of her, I'm left with nothing. But, of course, there's no way that axe could materialize from another life where it wasn't, well, valued so much. Anyway, thanks for talking. I'm glad I got it off my chest.
Ох. Так, это еще не конец. Кто-то у нас проводит время в парке. Это на этаж выше. Вот таким вот образом. Блять, ученый, еще с тобой надо поговорить. Сейчас.
Not bad, huh? It really hits all your senses. The sound of the birds chirping in your ears, the summer breeze on your face. Quite the immersive experience. You forgot to mention the stench of mold in the air conditioning. Well, it can't all be perfect, can it? Apparently not. So, I was wondering, how much more did I not know about Mom? What? Well, it seems you got to know her better after our lives separated. I'd love to know what you talked about on that bench. So, this is what it's all about, huh? You just want to sit down and make up for lost time. That's not the way it works.
What do you mean? You don't get to just collect a few nice memories and pretend you lived my life. Made my choices. You chose the easy way back then. You want it easy now. How do you know it was easy? I had my own problems. What if your life was actually easier? You never had to wonder what if. Well, now you know exactly what if. You know she wasn't alone in the end, but that's not enough for you. You're still making it about yourself. Just look at us. Here I am, scared of dying because of your decisions, and all you want is to hear more about Mom. My decisions? Yeah. You created us like this, like some kind of freaks, messing with our brains so much, I mean, it had disaster written all over it. But you preferred not to see it. You haven't got a clue how to cure us, do you? You're just pretending to care, because you need us to get back to your lousy life. Hey, you can deny it all you want, but I'm still waiting for a reason to believe you've changed. And all I'm seeing is the same guy who left Mom because he was fucking selfish. Well, I'm sorry you see it that way. Yeah? Well, that's not gonna help me much, is it? You know what? I think I just want to be alone.
Да, блин, запросто. Так, ученый, куда ты пропал? Ты рядышком.
Hey, can I ask you a favor? Isn't that what you do all the time? Yeah. Well, this is not mission related, not directly anyway. That's not helping your cause. Right. Do you remember that road trip to the mountains we took with Lena just after we met? Of course I do. We took a lot of unnecessary risks getting into that old pickup without giving it a proper checkup first. What were we thinking? We were in love. Nothing else mattered to us. Well, just confirms that love is not a feeling you should trust too much. Yeah. Anyway, remember the shepherd's axe Lena bought us there? A silly souvenir just for laughs? Please, don't remind me. I need to recreate it. Really? Why? Look, I feel bad about that. But I know I can rely on you even when you're pissed off at me. That's what makes you special. All right? Go on. Let me put it straight. I need help. And of all the alters, you're the only one who can give me the right answers. That's not an unusual situation. So you have questions about the axe. You see, I forgot what it looked like exactly. Wooden handle, steel head, folk ornaments. About those ornaments, it had these red woolly pom-poms attached to it. Do you remember how many? 3. That I'm sure of. But I don't think they were red, Jan. More like magenta, wouldn't you say? Mm-hmm. But are you sure the head was steel, not iron? It was a cheap toy, so I guess you could be right. But it looked quite hard. I'd know for sure if I could see it. That's the whole point. We don't have it. Right. Yeah, about that handle. I think it had some kind of a floral pattern carved on it. Floral? Are you sure? I thought it was more like a zigzag. Oh. Damn, this is not helping. And I thought you'd be the perfect guy to recall technical details. Well, maybe we don't quite agree on the definition of technical details. Now, if you'd asked me about the pressure in our tires before we headed out, or the details of the dissertation I was in a hurry to submit before we left, you'd have gotten them immediately. But a toy axe? I didn't exactly analyze it, if that's what you expected. All I remember is I looked like a fool holding it in that photo Lena took. Shit, you're right. There was a photo. It's a shame I got rid of it. It was a good decision, if you ask me. Well, that settles it then. If I can't help you, no one can. Just let it go and get your mind back to important things. Lena could still have that photo. Lena? Jan, is that what it's really about? We're in a shithole here, and all of a sudden you feel like flirting? Relax. I assure you all I want to do is recreate that axe. Don't worry, I'll take care of more urgent matters first. Well, in that case, do whatever you want. Just don't waste my time.
Так, что там с производством у нас? Производство. В приоритет поставим. Буря. Надо на органику пойти. Что у нас с назначениями руководства парка? Хорошо. Что у нас по задачам? Лекарства. Исследование. Производство. Итак. Я на органику, как и в прошлый раз. Гидропонная ферма. Нужно еще металла. Нужно еще металла. Тогда минералы. Пусть бывает рапидий. Так. На органику. Снова на органику.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there? There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Отлично. Все, в принципе, получается неплохо. Надо собрать органики достаточное количество. 600 единиц, насколько я помню. Так, что у нас по производству? А что не так? Минералы нужны. Хорошо. Значит, завтра мы сделаем минералы. Так.
And that's how we know the scale of the mutation. That's it? A few brain pictures with randomly colored areas? This is a joke. Thanks for appreciating my hard work. I loved spending a whole day on this. Don't argue. I was seriously interested in that.
Ладно. Так, ого. Ну что, с Лукасом в первую очередь.
Hi, Lucas.
Jan, good to hear you. What's up?
Calling because I've collected some more Rubidium. Thought you'd like to know.
Oh, man, that's so great.
Yeah. You can be pretty convincing, you know?
Really? I don't hear that often. My work can be kind of lonely.
Tell me about it. It's good to talk with someone other than myself.
Yeah. You know, I was thinking. Remember how last time I was telling you about how Maxwell got me into all this?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. You said he was going through a tough time himself. What's the story behind that?
Well, I don't know it firsthand, but I heard that years back he was a completely different person. Happily married, house in the suburbs, with a steady academic job that had nothing to do with big tech or politics.
So, human after all.
Then it all just crumbled. One night his life suddenly got upturned, and then it was just a spiral of events. Things started toppling down like dominoes. His work, reputation. Eventually his wife left him.
What happened?
His friend died in a car crash. Horrible accident, drunk driving.
Really? Well, that's sad, but how did losing a friend have such consequences?
Yeah, you know what? I don't know if I want to... if I should go into the details. They're very personal to him. But I would also... maybe another time when we can talk longer. Bottom line for me is... if it weren't for that horrible accident and Maxwell's loss, I would probably have had a much more miserable life. It's so strange to think how relative life can be. Sometimes it just blows my mind, you know?
Tell me about it.
Yeah, well, no use getting all philosophical. Anyway, well done with the arcs. I really appreciate it.
Great. Because I'll need to focus on other things now.
Of course. That's understood. Good luck. I'll 7 out.
Jan? Hello?
Lena, hey. I just wanted to call to say thank you again and ask you about something personal.
Okay, what is it?
Remember that road trip we took to the mountains? Just after we hooked up?
Mm-hmm.
We borrowed a car from your uncle and...
I remember. What about it?
Remember that shepherd's axe you bought me?
It's kind of hard to forget.
You didn't by any chance keep the photo of me holding that axe? I'd really like to see it again.
That's a strange request. I'd have to check.
Sure, just let me know if you find anything, okay?
All right, I will.
Thank you, Lena.
Talk soon.